新選組3番隊隊長に任命された斎藤はじめこと坂本龍馬。隊長としての任務の中で龍馬は新選組の冷酷な本性を目の当たりにする。そして新選組隊長としての立場は期せずして土佐勤王党岡田伊蔵との対峙につながってしまう。正体を明かすことのできない龍馬は斎藤をはじめとして伊蔵を倒す。しかしそれが武智半平太を追い詰める結果を招いてしまうのだった。かつての友に危機が迫る中、龍馬の新選組潜入は続く。
やめろやめてくれ。勤王の獅子ってのはみんないい声で鳴くな。やめてくれ。もう全部喋ったじゃねえか。ああ、知ってるよ。いよいよだな。いよいよ今夜新選組の名を天下に轟かす。なあ局長。
あれ、なんだか頭数が減りましたね。
鈴木と谷のことか。あいつら敵に人たちでやられたらしいじゃねえか。たくだらしね
え。相手はあの人斬り伊蔵だった。仕方あるまい。
そういや鈴木幹三郎って確か伊藤参謀の口利きで隊長に抜擢したんじゃなかったか。こいつは伊藤一派にとっちゃ一大事だ。あと伊藤派で残ってんな平助だけか。
嫌だな。俺は昔伊藤さんに兵法を習っただけですよ。これでも司令官以来の近藤派なんですから。
だがよ、伊藤さんを局長に紹介したのはおめえじゃなかったか。伊藤さんが新選組乗っ取った暁には副長くらいにはしてもらえんだろ。
いい加減にしろ佐之助。新選組に派閥はない。局長以下我々は皆陣中報告を掲げる同志だ。そのことを忘れるな。
へいへい、悪うござんした副長様。
土方副長のおっしゃる通りです。どの流派だのどの道場出身だのは関係ない。当然司令官出身の人間だけが優遇されるわけでもない。それが新選組という組織のありようだ。ですよね副長。
無論だ。
もういい加減本題に入りませんか。私のように陣中報告のため新選組に入った人間には司令官だの伊藤派だのそういった浮ついた話は飽き飽きだ。
相変わらず硬いね松原は。
私は勤王を歌い今日の町で暴れ回る長州や薩摩の志士たちが許せないだけなのです。副長、どうか本題に。噂によれば長州の息のかかった男を捕まえたと聞きましたが。
ああ、君たちに集まってもらったのは他でもない。今夜
新選組は歴史にその名を刻む。心して聞いてもらいたい。昨夜監察の山崎がとある勤王志士の密偵を捕まえた。名前は古高俊太郎。実はこの男のねぐらから大量の火薬が発見された。
大量の火薬やと？そんなもん何に使う気？
それを吐かせるために古高を一晩拷問にかけた。そして白状したところ、勤王志士40名による大規模な計画が発覚した。
なんやその計画っちゅうのは。
御所放火。連中は大量の火薬で帝のおわす御所を焼き払おうとしていたのだ。
御所？ほんまなんかその話？
ちょっと待ってくださいよ。でもそれっておかしくないですか？勤王って言ったら帝を敬ってる人たちのことでしょ。なのになんで御所を焼き払わなきゃならないんですか？
御所に火をつければ京都を守る幕府の役人が集まってくる。我々新選組もだ。それを一気に皆殺しにする気だったらしい。
なら狙いはわしらっちゅうことか。なんやおもろそうな話になってきたやないか。
いや、奴らの真の狙いは我々ではない。むしろその先、火災に乗じて御所から帝を奪い去ることにある。
帝を奪う？
奴らの狙いは帝を手に入れて倒幕の勅命を出させることだった。結局連中は帝を政治の道具としか見ていないということか。
なんてことだ。
でわしらは何をやればええんや。その40人をとっ捕まえて切ればええんか。
まあそう焦るな。実は今監察の山崎に連中の根城を探らせている。おそらく今夜にでも会合を持って計画の練り直しに動き出すはずだ。
我々新選組は今夜その根城を襲撃する。
よっしゃ気持ちが乗ってきたで。久々に思いっきり暴れられそうやな。
せやけど40人もの勤王志士相手となるとどう戦ってええもんかわからんの。
んなもん切って切りまくればええやろうが。
お前はそれでいい。せやけど甲州流軍学を極めるわしとしてはもっと無駄のない大将首に狙いを絞った戦いをしたいんや。
そないなもん賞金目当てなだけやろ。
金がないことには隊は動かせんからの。副長、せめて誰が敵なのか名前ぐらい情報はないんですか。
主犯格は長州の吉田利麿という男のようだが、この計画にはさまざまな藩の人間が関係しているらしく特定が難しい。長州では酒井、北野、土佐藩では永井、佐々木、中岡とかいう男の名前が出ていたが、なんだと？
斎藤、どうかしたのか？
いや、別に何でもね
え。そしたら吉田利麿を取れば方針は跳ね上がると。
まあそういうことになるだろうな。よし、他に聞きたいことはないな。それじゃあ私と伊藤さんは夜までに襲撃の手はずを決めておく。諸君はそれまで通常通りに。我々が普段と違う動きをすれば連中に襲撃を気づかれるからな。
setting fires in the palace and kidnapping the Emperor. The loyalists are going to extremes. Is Nakaoka really involved in this? He could be in serious danger. I should find him. He's probably at Teradaya. Okay. So I've moved my setup around a little bit again. The mic is now way over here. Because when it was here, it was kind of blocking the top of my screen. It was very annoying. Today I get to see what you're really made of. What's wrong? Can't forgive someone for attacking the Emperor? Go ahead and crack down on the loyalists, if you can. So I'm also hoping that if the mic is like slightly closer to me now, this should get clearer audio. Because when I was looking back from the footage, all of the videos kind of sound like I'm way back over here. So I'm hoping that by me being here, it's just a little bit bassier, and it doesn't sound as distant. I think we're going to do a couple of these mission requests, because like I said, I've got 2 weeks to finish this game, so we're not going to rush through the story. The only reason I was rushing through the story last night is because I wanted to go to bed. So we are going to do some more side stuff. Let's see, I've got until the 9th. I've got a little under 2 weeks. We should still have more than enough time. Because, like I said, don't want to rush through it, but I do want to beat it before Gaiden is out. Oh boy, this is going to get expensive later on. Okay. Okay, so we'll do this. Reclaim the 1,000 Rio boxes. Okay. We'll just do these for a little bit. It's gonna be kind of like the, Memento streams. Whenever I, played, Persona 5. Where it was just me and Mementos just talking for, like, 2 or 3 hours. Maybe more sometimes. I mean, you don't really need to grind Mementos. Because the problem with grinding Mementos is it means that you're too powerful by the time you get into, whatchamacallit, the palace. But, I like to do Mementos because I like to... If I have the thing that says get to this floor, you know, like, I haven't hit the floor limit yet, then I want to hit the floor limit. That's typically the way I play games like Persona. Because we did get to the point where I think when I got to like the final boss of Persona 5, the standard boss, I was really powerful. And what, it wasn't an easy fight, it was a lot easier than it was when I first did that fight, when I was, when I didn't know what level I needed to be. Damn it. So, I don't really have any talking points to talk about today, because I figured once I'm actually streaming, I'll just get into the groove of talking. But, that doesn't always happen. I see. Okay. We'll just roam everywhere, we won't, rush through too quickly if we can help it. But yeah, let's talk about some shit, I guess. So, I guess we could talk about... I don't know. I can't think of anything to talk about. Just one of those days. Oh yeah, so... I guess we can talk about this. The whole Sniper Wolf thing. I haven't got too much to say. So all I'm gonna say is, quite disappointed in YouTube. But, you know, that's what YouTube does best, is disappoint an audience. It makes sense that they were never gonna tell off their cash cow properly. And actually do something about her for stealing people's content and for being an all-around arsehole, as well as breaking the rules that they've now retroactively changed just to protect her. So yeah, YouTube, really disappointed in you. Really disappointed, but I'm so used to being disappointed in you. No, I'm just not shocked. Just more annoyed, if anything. Disappointed. I don't know, just not exactly pleased, so, yeah. This is going well for me so far. Oh, there we go. Oh man, okay, I keep forgetting dodging on gunmen isn't very good. At least not when you're putting this little amount of upgrades into it. Also, I don't have any special rounds, which you kind of need. If you wonder why I'm using it, I'm trying to level it up. Which I'm gonna abandon because it's not working out. Oh wait, let's see. Is there anything in here now that I've beaten them? No. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we'll add this guy, sure. Let me just check my health real quick. I see, so I'm gonna need to heal between all of them. Okay. Let's go to a restaurant. I don't wanna use up items. Oh no, wait, that's right. This is why this is here. I can go into my room and heal. There we go. I wonder how many people forgot they could do that. Probably kicking themselves when they realized it. Hopefully we get a lot of XP for our fighting styles from doing these. God damn it. Oh, damn it. I pressed LB a second too late. Oh yeah, let's talk about Yakuza for a second, since we're playing a Yakuza game. I know that there's a lot of controversy right now. At least a couple of weeks ago, because of the removal of Daryl as Kiryu. And the new English voice actor for Kiryu is a YouTuber called Yongye. And here's the thing, this is where my stance is on it. While it does suck to see Daryl go, because Daryl never got to do a full English release, which would have been cool to see, like, to see what he could do with a full big Yakuza, role, because the thing is, even though he's the main character, on those earlier games, he didn't really have the opportunity to do the voice acting in a role in the way that a modern day Yakuza is, where everything is voice acted, essentially. And so, that's one of the things that the fans are upset about, is that they were really hoping that because Kiryu was finally having a game by himself that's going to get English, that they'd be able to listen to him do a full game. And then it came out that they've replaced him with Yongye, which is why I understand a lot of people are upset. And the other reason I believe people are upset is because, oh, they replaced him with a YouTuber. Oh, of course a YouTuber, and they're trying to score brownie points with the Western internet culture people. To that I say no, Yongye is actually a really good voice actor. In fact, he was in the DLC of Lost Judgment, the Kaito Files. He plays as the final boss. And he is really good in that. And I've also heard his voice acting in other stuff. Can't name them off the top of my head, because I haven't played the games he's in. I've seen clips of his voice acting, like in videos. So, the thing is I think he's going to do a great job. I know a lot of people are very hesitant to think he's going to do a great job because they heard a unfinished recording. Sorry, not an unfinished one. They heard a unofficial recording of him doing his Kiryu voice at a live show, and they assumed because of the video footage that was showed that was going to be what the actual quality of his voice in the game is going to be like. So people's main issue is that, unlike Daryl, Yongye doesn't sound very old. You know, Yongye is in his early 30s, I think, maybe early 30s or late 20s. I imagine early to mid 30s, and he doesn't have that older gentleman kind of voice that you would hear out of Daryl. And so I think that's what a lot of people's problem is he just sounds too young. And so here's the thing, we haven't heard what he's going to sound like in the actual game when it's properly mixed and it's been done with a director. You know, we don't know yet. So I'm saying, wait. Give Yongye a chance. I've been watching Yongye on YouTube for a couple of years, so yeah, okay, I am a little bit biased because I'm a fan of his. I'm just saying, give him a chance. I'm not saying, I'm hoping that Daryl wasn't just kicked off. I'm hoping it was something like Daryl just was like, hey, I don't have time, or I can't do it during this time frame. And so they, both agreed it would be best to replace him. I'm hoping it's something like that. Of course, it's the gaming industry. It could be that they just replaced him for a bigger name. You know, a bigger name being the YouTube guy that people may or may not know. So, yeah, like I said, they've worked with Yongye before. They know that Yongye is a capable voice actor. I am gonna give him a good chance. I think he deserves that chance. He's a solid YouTuber. The only thing I can think to criticize him for is probably his coverage of Cyberpunk, when he didn't warn people about the glitchy nature of the PS4 and Xbox One versions when he got to play it early, and he gave it overwhelmingly praising it. And it wasn't until like after it was out, people were like, hey, why were you praising this really buggy, awful release of a game? And that's the one thing I think you can criticize him for. And maybe you just got a bit too excited, maybe... like, I don't remember his apology video that much. But I just remember that was the kind of thing that happened at the time. Can I not go through now? What's going on? Oh, there's... Where did you two come from? Did they not spawn in when they were meant to? Maybe I wasn't expected to, like, go here yet. Maybe I was expected to take another route. Like I said, out of all the Like a Dragon games, this is the buggiest one. Outside of Dead Souls, because I've heard that Dead Souls is at times completely unplayable. Like, the more I think about it, the more I'm surprised at how bad Dead Souls must have been. Because, like... My experience with Ryuga Gotoku is that they put in a lot of time and effort, and so... When I think about it, I'm quite surprised that people are so negative about Dark Souls. Like, I haven't watched much of it. Sorry, Dead Souls. I haven't watched much of it, but I did see a little bit of Ray play it, and it looked really bad. I'm just surprised, but, you know... It's one of those things when the developers learn, like, what is high quality enough and what isn't, and they also learn, like, what people like and what they don't like. And out of, like, many devs that I follow, Ryuga Gotoku is one of those that genuinely does listen to feedback, and their games do get better every single game. Like, every game has outshined the other, and they constantly listen to feedback, they constantly incorporate feedback. I think that Ryuga Gotoku is brilliant. Not perfect, but brilliant. I really like them. Now, I've heard some recent things, like a bit of murmur from a couple of fans on Twitter, saying that there's a bit of something to do with some of the devs not being happy about how the games are starting to try and appeal to the West a bit too much. And so, like, they're taking out elements that people love, which is, like, focusing on making it feel like a very Japanese experience. And one of those examples was, that people were using as evidence, and that was true, was in this game how, you may have seen in the last episode, we got a pack, a DLC with Kenny Omega and a couple of YouTubers, including a VTuber. And people were using that as an excuse, so not an excuse, they were using that as, like, evidence that they're trying to appeal to the West. And personally, I don't view it that way, but I kind of get it. I kind of do get it. You could argue that, and while I don't know if that is the case, I can at least see an argument that can be made for that. I'm just hesitant to say, yeah, I fully agree, or no, I completely disagree, because I can see both sides. So that's, like, the main argument that people are using that I'm seeing. Well, not argument, but, like, the main, like, discussion going on that I've seen. There's people just worried that they're trying to appeal to the West too much, and it could have an effect on the games in the future. Which, I'm not sure is going to be the case, personally, but we'll have to wait and find out. For all we know, Infinite Wealth could look amazing, but could have issues. And then at the minute, I think Infinite Wealth is looking really, really positive. I need to look at the turn-based combat, but I want to go in blind. I've already seen way too much. I wanna go in as blind as possible. It's how I play every game. It's how I'm gonna be playing Spider-Man 2. I'm avoiding everything I can, waiting for it to come out on PC. I'm gonna mod the fuck out of it, getting that PS4 Spider-Man back, because I'm sure people are gonna do that. There's no offense to, like, the new face, like the model, but I'm so nostalgic, you know, for the PS4 one. Well, not nostalgic, but I like the PS4 face so much that I'm like, I will restore it because I like that face so much. Because, like, what I've seen of Spider-Man is Peter looks way too young now. And then they changed MJ's face, which I'm not crazy about. My main issue is that now she looks like a soccer mum. You know what I mean? Like a football mum. And Peter, now that they made Peter look younger, she looks really out of place. Like, she doesn't look like Mary Jane, Peter Parker's girlfriend. She looks like, you know, whatever Peter's mum is called. I can't remember, because, you know, not a very important character in any of his storylines. Not like major, but you know, she looks more like his mum now because he looks so young and she. No, I just got confused. She looks like his mum now to me. She just looks too old compared to Peter. It just doesn't work. Now that could change once I'm actually like playing the game and I'm actually seeing these characters interact. But from what I've seen, it's just they look so out of place compared to the first game. Like in the first game, they looked the same age. Now they look wildly different ages. And that's not even to mention the fact that they have changed Mary Jane's face quite significantly. And I'm not a big fan of it, but at the same time, it's like, it's not that big of a deal. But I would prefer that they just stop changing characters' faces. Like, sure, age them up a little bit, but don't, like, completely change the shape of them. So yeah, so I like to go into games as blindly as possible. It's not something I'm doing for Infinite Wealth. It's also what I'm doing for Like a Dragon Gaiden. I've not been really looking into it at all. I've seen a couple of things about the arena mode, or the Colosseum, and it looks really fun. So I'm really looking forward to that. And because I pre-ordered it, I should get Majima and Saejima and Daigo, I think, as playable characters, which I'm really looking forward to. I haven't gotten to play as Saejima in, since 5, so. And Majima as well, I haven't gotten to play since the Majima Saga. So it's going to be really fun getting to play as Majima in the Dragon Engine, well, not Dragon Engine, but in Unreal Engine. I keep forgetting they've changed from the Dragon Engine. I do wonder though, if anyone can tell me, if anyone like is a big enough, well, I mean, I could just Google this later, but what was the big reason for them jumping from the Dragon Engine to Unreal Engine? I imagine that the Dragon Engine just wasn't good for certain things they wanted to do, but it could be something else. Only thing I'm hoping is that we still get the wacky physics, you know, like the really over-the-top physics that we had from the Dragon Engine, because those were really fun. And they really made the games feel very unique. Alright, so let's talk about other games then, I guess. So let's talk about other games I'm looking forward to releasing. Of course, as I mentioned Persona 5 earlier, you can imagine I'm looking forward to Persona 6, as well as Persona 3 Reload. You know, I'm really looking forward to Persona 3 Reload, because I was playing through Persona 3 Portable. And while I do think Persona 3 Portable is a good port, it's just, as you can imagine, a full remake is very welcome, and the portable version is of course a portable version, which means it's missing some key features, such as the proper full 3D cutscenes, which has changed to a more visual novel style in portable, because it was for the PSP, I believe. Okay, so, yeah, open that way. Did I check all of these? Yeah, I did. Okay. So yeah, really looking forward to Persona 3 Reload. Really looking forward to it. We're gonna be playing, I mean, I might even do a series on that, to be honest. My only hesitation is another Persona series is gonna take another 100 fucking episodes. So I think when I do Persona, I'm just not gonna edit it very much. Like those first 100 episodes of Persona that I did proper editing for, that burnt me so bad. You know, that was a 135-hour game. Like, just thinking about it. Oof. Yeah. It was harsh. Really enjoyed it. It was a very good time in my life, honestly. Because that's when I met Cody, that's when I met Ray and Tubby. That was a really good time in my life. And you may be thinking, who? Those little people, if you went back to those series, you would see pop up in chat from time to time. They're not around anymore. Because not only are they busy with their own lives, but, you know, they just moved on to other things. And, you know, I do miss them. I do. I mean, you know, it's like, anytime friends in your life, like, disappear, you're like, I mean, they haven't fully disappeared, but it's like they're just not around, and we don't really talk much anymore. And, like, any time that you got friends and they just, you know, they just go out of your lives just naturally because life gets in the way or you just drift apart, it sucks. But, you know, it's just, like I said, it's just part of life. Like, I've had so many friends that I don't talk to anymore. And whether that's because I've fallen out with them, or we've just moved on because we're different people, and we got entirely different lives, it's part of life, isn't it? And, like, I'm definitely one of those people that, like, I put my foot in my mouth a lot. I say things that I shouldn't say, trying to be funny. Sometimes I go too far, and I get that I can kind of put people off. But I'm also like, in my videos, I can paint myself as a really, you know, like, wholesome, good person. But, like, sometimes in life, I fuck up, and, like, I can be a twat. And I try not to be, but sometimes, you know, your anger gets to you, and you start saying shit. And, it's just like, I could definitely do better. Like, I try to hold myself accountable when I fuck up. I mean, one of my biggest issues in life, isn't it? Like, getting weirdly deep. I kind of, have a tendency to close myself off and make excuses for why I can't do things, or because I don't want to do things. I have a tendency to do that. You know, I'll do what I need to do, and when I get into the flow of doing things I need to do, I do them. I get it done. That's one of the reasons why whenever I've had a job, I will get complimented as being someone that grasps, someone that works hard, because when I get into the groove, I work my arse off. Evidence of that is a couple of, maybe a week ago, when I recorded a video, and then, even though it was already late when I finished recording, I kept editing until like 11, 12 PM. Might have been even longer than that. Like, all through the night, because I was in the groove, I was in the mood, and so I put the effort in and I got it all done. And that's the kind of shit that burns me out. But when I'm having fun and I'm in the groove, I don't get burnt out, because I'm having fun, I'm enjoying editing. But then there's other things like my D&D campaign. Like, I feel a bit guilty, because I know that my friends want to continue it. And my main reason for not continuing it is that not only have I now shifted my focus onto streaming and recording YouTube videos again, but also I kind of dug myself into a hole. I tried doing I'm doing a quest that I'm just finding too difficult to handle on my own. And I can't really reach out to anyone to co-write it with me because I don't really have anyone. Now, I mean, I do have someone I could talk to, but it's like, I mean, I don't really want to bother them. Like, because I have friends, I have this, well, sort of a friend, I would consider him a friend, even though we're not super close, that I play D&D with. And I'm sure if I asked him for advice on how to do this or how to, like, organize it, he could probably give me some ideas and help me. But I'd have to, like, inconvenience him with being like, hey, I need help with my campaign. Can you do this and help me out? And I don't like to inconvenience people and, like, give them, like, more shit to do when they've probably got their own well, they're not probably, they definitely have their own personal lives when they're doing their own shit. And I just don't want to inconvenience them by being like, hey, want to help you with my thing? So yeah. But yeah, I could probably reach out. Maybe I could even go on like Reddit or something and talk to people there. I'll just need to figure out how to use Reddit. Because I very rarely use it. Oh, whoops. I keep forgetting about my abilities. I'm really struggling against this guy. Damn it. Can I heal? Like, I can. Okay, cool. Anyway, I forgot what I was talking about. It's gone. Yeah, anyway, trying to think about what I was up to. So yeah, anyway, I try and hold myself accountable. I'm not a perfect person. I fuck up. You know, I just... Oh yeah, it's a D&D. So yeah, I'm gonna try and continue that. I just need to find time for it now. I just need to say, okay, you know what? I'm dedicating this time to it. I'll probably do it on one of my days off. By my days off, I mean I have a schedule that I haven't really been sticking to because, like, my sleeping pattern's been off, and I've just, like, I haven't been taking those days off. I just haven't streamed them those days when I was meant to, and I've ended up doing other stuff. Like recording in the morning instead of recording in the evening, or recording without streaming to make up for the fact that I haven't streamed and therefore I haven't recorded anything. One thing I need to do as well is I need to catch up on editing, because I've recorded so many of Like a Dragon that I haven't even started editing the footage I recorded like 2 days ago, because the time that I'm awake, I'm either looking after the cats, or doing shit around the house, and then the other times I'm recording. So I'm not really spending any free time that I've got editing, because I've not been doing editing. I've been doing other shit. If I'm not recording, I'm doing shit around the house, so I just haven't had time. And I can definitely make time. I just need to say, okay, I'm recording today. Tomorrow is my day off, because I take Mondays and Fridays off, I think. It's either Mondays and Fridays I take off, or Mondays and Thursdays. I'm pretty sure it's Mondays and Fridays. So tomorrow's my day off. No streaming, no recording. Unless I get in the mood to record, then I'll just like do a little bit of recording. But I really should just focus on editing. But I'll probably try and work on my D&D campaign tomorrow, I would say. So I can't do that one yet for some reason. Okay. But I can do this, which is only a 1-star one, so let's do that one. But my main thing with my campaign is, because I'm not expecting any of my players to see this, is that I've picked a quest that, while it isn't overly advanced, I don't have the experience at D&D DMing or the experience in writing to be able to create the characters I need to create and like figure out when it would be and how the players would get to them. Because that's one of the things that I've always struggled with my campaign is writing and like planning. Because I'm an overthinker and I'm also an underthinker. I'll overthink the things I don't need to overthink, but I'll underthink the things I do need to think, and then it won't be until I'm doing the session where I'm like, oh shit, fuck, I didn't do this. And then I have to make it up on the spot. My issue with doing it on the spot is, while I've done a good job doing things on the spot, I know that eventually I'm gonna fuck up because I'm gonna get so lost and confused. I'm gonna like make a plot hole or something. Which I know I shouldn't worry about too much, like we're only playing for fun. But at the same time, I want to give them a fun experience. And in D&D, my favourite thing is roleplay. Other than the combat, I love the roleplay element. So I love giving my players a chance to roleplay. I love letting them explore their characters because they really enjoy exploring their characters. It's kind of what happens when you play with a D&D nerd and 2 actors. They really, really love getting into character and playing their characters. And so I want to give them as many opportunities to do that as possible. And so I'm just trying to balance, because the fact that I'm not only not an actor, but I'm also not a script writer, I'm not a director, I'm not any of that. So I'm having to learn how to write dialogue, I'm having to learn. Because the thing is, it's like, with D&D, you don't really need to plan out dialogue. You can plan out, like, how they talk. What they would say to a question. Or, like, just have, like, a bulletin point of, like, what kind of things that they should talk about. And, you know, just write notes for anything else if you need extra information. But I get so anxious about fucking it up that I kind of like just go too far in on my own like head, I guess. I just confuse myself and I just worry too much that I'm fucking it up. And I constantly at the end of every session, like even like times that I thought that I haven't done a good job, they'll still be like, no, we had a really good time. And there was this one where we were doing like a murder mystery, like a whodunit situation. They were trying to figure out like who the killer was, and I gave like loads of like little hints, but they weren't good hints. And so by like the final parts of that, by the final parts, they were like struggling so bad to figure out who it was. I kind of just had to. I kind of started to panic, and then I made it far too obvious who it was, because I pretty much revealed it to them who it was. But they weren't upset about it. They were like, "Oh, okay, so that's okay, I get it." And I thought I fucked it up and I ruined it. I thought I'd taken this really fun session and made it really bad. But at the end of the session, we're like, no, dude, what? No, you didn't make it too easy. Like, we couldn't figure it out. You did a, you know, it was a good session. And so, like, I'm thankful, like, because I'm hoping they're not lying to me. I trust them that they're not lying to me. So, just to make me feel better, I do trust them. You know, it's always going to be like a little worry in the back of my mind, like, aren't they just being too nice? But no, I'm pretty sure if it was bad, they would just tell me. Because I think they know that I would want them to tell me. Because, genuinely, if I'm doing a bad job, I want you to tell me so I can actually make this good. Because I really love D&D. I'm really having fun doing this campaign. And so, what do I want more than anything? I want them to have fun. And if the way I do my campaign is bad, then I can't make it fun unless they tell me. So I trust them. They are telling me actual good feedback. Oh yeah, another thing I do in my campaign that I know a lot of people would not agree with is, this is something that we've always done. We have a rule of trust, just don't cheat. We like to use physical dice, while others apart from Gig. Gig doesn't really use physical dice. I don't know if it's because he just doesn't own them or he just keeps forgetting to get them out, but he doesn't really use physical dice. And because we all prefer physical dice, we have this rule of just don't cheat. And so all of us use physical dice, and we'll just tell each other what we rolled. Which, you know, of course means you can cheat. You know, you can always have the possibility, and it is really tempting. The amount of times, like, I've nearly cheated, and I will admit I have cheated. But that was more early on. Thankfully, nowadays, I don't. I found that it's more fun to fail rolls sometimes. And let's finish this guy off. What I like to do now is I don't like to cheat. What I will do is, if I think it's really funny if I fail on this roll, even though I've succeeded, I'll say, okay, I failed. I failed the roll. Because it's funnier. Like, I will put myself at a disadvantage to make the session funnier. And I don't always do that. That's only like very small situations that I'll do that in. Just so that it can be more fun for everyone. But, you know, like 95% of the time, I would say that I have been honest when I've lost a roll, and I have been honest when I've won a roll. I think I've probably cheated like a handful of times, and each time after I was like, I'm an arsehole, why did I do that? So, like, I make it roll on myself, like, hey, they're gonna trust me to use physical dice, I trust them to use physical dice, I'm just not gonna cheat. And so I've just gotten into the habit now of, hey, if I cheat, I'll call myself out and I'll say, hey, I cheated that, I'll fix it. And here's the thing, I haven't had to do that yet. Because now that I've got it in my mind that, hey, if I cheat, I'm going to call myself out and tell them I cheated, then I don't feel the need to cheat. Like, the only time I will, like, lie about a roll, sorry, not lie, the only time I'll lie about a roll is if it puts me at a disadvantage because I think it would be amusing if I failed that roll. And I think that I am going to stop doing that. I think it will be more fun to just spontaneously have those come up and have them like naturally come up. Because now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Because even if it leads to some fun laughs, it's like if they were to ever know, like, oh, so now like which ones happened naturally and which ones didn't, and it could like affect our like memory of like our enjoyment in hindsight. If it was like, oh, so he didn't genuinely do that. So I think from now on, like, now that I'm thinking about it and saying it all out loud, I'm going to do a better job and just, like, be completely honest, because it should be more fun for them, rather than be, like, forcing things just because it amuses me or it could amuse them. Now, I will say this, as a DM, I absolutely fudge rolls. If it's too easy, if it's too hard, I will, like, take a bit of leniency on them. Because here's the thing. I don't want to kill my characters unless I have to. Unless it makes sense for them to die. So, like, I'm not going to force them into situations and punish them for going into situations unless it deserves punishment. And I already have it, like, in my head, like, if they lose a fight, I'm not going to kill them. I will think of a way to protect them at least once or twice. I've already done this for one of them after they died. I said, like, hey, because it makes sense that you have someone watching over you, and they've had someone, like, keeping an eye on the party that's, like, a higher being, that while they are not safe from death, they have been resurrected without consequences once. But from now on, they have been warned. You die again, this being may not be able to help. This being may be able to help, but it may lead to consequences in exactly how you come back. Such as ideas I'm playing around with are, you might come back as a different race. You might come back reincarnated as a different being. And you may not even be human. Or like a humanoid. You could be like a wolf or a dog or something. That could eventually be transformed into like a humanoid. So if you die, I could, as the higher being, if that higher being has the power at that time to do so, could put you into the body of a bear, and that bear becomes like a bearkin or whatever it's called. And so you could become like a humanoid bear. So there's loads of little ideas I can go with. There's loads of ideas that I could think of to allow them to. And like I'm saying, because I got on a tangent again, I don't want to kill off my players. I want them to explore these characters long term, and I will do my best to protect them without like ruining the fun of D&D and the RNG. I will just be a little bit more lenient. So if they're gonna die, I'm gonna take it a little bit easier on them in combat. If a roll is about to definitely kill someone, maybe I'll be like, oh, they did just under the amount of damage they needed to do. Or if the player's about to kill the enemy, and I'm like, if I let them kill them now, this isn't going to be a fun encounter. It's going to be like, oh, it's done already? Oh. So I might have them, like, enter second phase. Or I might say, oh, okay, so he's on his last legs. You haven't quite gotten him yet. And then we'll see, like, how the players react to that information. And then maybe I'll, like, add extra enemies into the encounter. I don't like to add extra enemies into encounters for one reason. And that's the turn order. I'm gonna probably start incorporating like pen and paper tallying of NPCs, because doing it on the computer is just taking like a little bit too long to input like new people. When on a piece of paper I can just go, okay, that's there, and then I can just readjust it as I go along. Fucking hell. So I'm not paying attention here. I've gotten so caught up in talking, I'm like letting myself get surrounded. I need to use the triple B attack here, otherwise I'm going to die pretty quickly. So yeah, anyway, you know, like I said with D&D, it's all about balancing it. It's all about, like, I focus on fun over playing the game the way you're technically meant to play it within the rule set. I'm a bit more lenient, I'm a bit more flip-floppy with what I allow and don't allow. Because at the end of the day, this isn't an official, like, this isn't a professional, fucking hell. This isn't like a professional paid game. This is a game between friends. So I'm not giving you the professional experience, I'm giving you the, I'm going to do my best to make this as fun as possible for everyone involved, while also making sure that you know that your characters and your time are respected. And I'm not just going to screw you over because it amuses me, because I'm not about that. Oh, damn it, I'm doing so bad here. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. So I'm like so focused now because I've nearly died while talking. So anyway, I'm gonna try and focus on that probably tomorrow. Now that I remember that it's my day off tomorrow. I just you know what I could do? I've not considered this. Maybe I should try using chat, like not like overly rely on it. Just like maybe I'll try using chat GPT, just to like just like give me some guidance on like how to develop this town and to like just give me some ideas. Because I think if I do use AI, I'm not gonna just like use whatever the AI says without any input from myself. Like, there's no fucking way I'm doing that. It'll be dog shit. I might just use it to just like give me some ideas on like, okay, so this is how I write this character, and this is how I incorporate this character into the plot. This is how I like have the players find this character and like utilize them. I pressed the start button. I pressed the start button to try and heal. And I guess I didn't press it in time because I was mid-swing, so it cancels out the pause button. It just feel like in that fight as well, I was doing fuck all damage. Probably my sword also could just be I haven't upgraded my character sufficiently. I mean, I do have quite a few orbs I could incorporate. For instance, kick an enemy from your grab and then fire a slug. Yeah, that seems simple enough. We might just leave this episode mostly unedited, kind of like a podcast kind of episode, where I'm just talking. Don't really use that. Don't really use that. It's not going to be useful for me immediately. That's why I just before sword play brief slumber hits. Why we're running, and then okay. So double tap Y essentially. Y and press Y right before it hits. We'll worry about those things later. So I can either get... No, I can either get... Well, I can either get now or I can get the, that. I don't know which one would be more useful. Raises the maximum rank of your... Oh yeah, that could be useful. Yeah. That's very useful. I got 3 training orbs. Yeah, strengthen the basic attacks, I'm down with that. And the thing is, you can replace these as you level up. So ideally, I would probably want to put training orbs on Gunman, because that's my lowest level. And so when I max that one out, then I've got loads of training orbs I can put onto the more important things. Because, like, look how many I've got here. Like, I should really start replacing these with the Brawler orbs as I unlock them. Because there's so many training ones I could get. So I should really focus on leveling up Brawler. Okay, so Gunman, we have... none. It's Wild Dancer. There we go. Like, Wild Dancer, I should probably start replacing some of these. So, like, we will replace that one. Let's just have a look at what we can get here. Rank 6, yeah, we do want that. Rank 7, health increase, Wild Dancer, oh yeah, jeez. So yeah, we are getting onto the really good ones. And then I just need to unlock the training for those. Spear, we don't really use the spear because we haven't really come across one to use yet. I'm going to keep some of these training here now, just because this is one I use the most, so I imagine I'm going to level this one up quite a few times. But I do need to start getting rid of some of these training ones I'm using. I am tempted though to put training on each of these. That way I can just replace them as a level up. But I'm probably going to be tempted to then fill those in. That's the issue. I gotta decide here. I think I am gonna just have to commit to future me. Don't buy these. Leave these until later. No matter how tempting they are. Like, replace these 3 training orbs you're about to put down. Okay. The other thing I should do is I should actually optimize my troopers. I should look through what troopers I've got and actually equip them where I need to equip them. Because when I was on the gunman, I activated ability for swordsman. Also, I should buy some ammo as well. Let's check my equipment. Yeah, I guess if I'm not using Brawler that much, then I wouldn't need that. But I want to level up Brawlers. I'm going to stick to this for now, even though that's a lot better defense. And those are worse. Okay. Let's confuse them. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And you can promote them as well when they hit max level, I imagine. Okay, so if we go into gunman, this guy increases swordsman damage, which we don't want. So we should look for someone who increases gun damage. Increases all troop ability gauges by a great amount. Increases the number of slots. Greatly influences the speed of the corporate. Take cover enhances defense. All of them are for swords. That's the issue I'm finding. Rapid fire. That might be useful. That's another sword user. Yeah, we're going to equip you on that one. Think we're going to focus on maybe using gunman for healing a bit more. So maybe we'll put more healing on there, and then we'll have a defense on there as well. What does that green bar mean? It's not their health. Like, if that green bar disappears and then that card is gone. Like, do I need to give a card a rest? I should check. There will probably be like a help thing somewhere, won't there? Remove remote corporate. Let's have a look. Okay. So that's probably an MRL, so I'll just have to unequip them unless I'm confident I'm not going to lose. So if I lose again, I could lose one of these two. Because I think that green bar is an MRL. Okay. I mean, the thing is, I could equip these guys, but they're level 99. Like, that's gonna just be ridiculous. This early on. So while I could, since I have the DLC, I just feel like that's kind of cheating. Because when I got the DLC, I didn't think they were going to be level 99. I didn't think they were going to be maxed out. Now let's have a look. These old swordsmen, there's no one like Brawler. Oh, I see, I gotta like actually Look, like that guy increases gunman, which I'm pretty sure I've equipped on someone else. That guy does gunman as well, brawling as well. I've already got this guy. Maybe we'll put in a different healer. Even though not only level 1. Oh no, wait, no, fucking morale is so low. Is that morale or is that like their experience since when they've leveled up? I can't tell. Not, like, I don't know what that blue bar is. Maybe the blue bar is not how close they are to leveling up? It must be morale, because he's already level 40. Whatever. I need to start, because these guys are so low, I'm probably going to lose them. So what is this about fusing? So now I enhancing. So can I not use him until he's finished enhancing? Oh man, I'm so confused. And this guy's like thing is empty. What does that mean? I'm getting confused. This card system is a little confusing. I don't want to spend too much time on it. It's confusing. I might need to look up a video guide to understand it fully. So I'm like focused now. There we go. I missed it because I pressed X first. Oh wow, you got a sliver of health. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, damn it. I fucked up. Okay. It is a little annoying sometimes in the gun dance when you're like looking straight at someone and he shoots over their shoulder. It doesn't happen a lot, but it happens and it's annoying. Like then. Like it hits the wall instead of it hits the guy. Okay. I'm experimenting a little bit with when I press X, when I press Y, and when I press B. Because I feel like I keep getting into the habits of doing certain combos and not really... Like, I'm trying to press Y now, but it's not quite triggering it, so I need to learn why it doesn't trigger now. What causes it not to trigger. Because I need to optimize the way I fight. Because there's a little bit more differences compared to like in this game compared to like the other Dragon games, where I'm playing them instinctively, like I'm playing like Judgment or Lost Judgment, because I'm so used to the combat in those games now that I'm starting to make mistakes, because combat in those works slightly different to the way it works in this. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I keep forgetting when I press B, I can't hit them on the ground. I need to get into the habit of not pressing B to propel myself forward. I also should probably start using different abilities. Like different styles. Come on, spin him. Oh, I forgot I need to be a different place. I was hoping I would, like, spin him and throw him. Because if I do that, then I can injure, like, multiple people at once. Damn it, I blocked too late. I gotta be more careful not to let the enemies get behind me. Like that. Like that. I was spamming A, but I was locked in that animation. There we go. I actually survived it this time. Didn't do a perfect job, but I did a much better job. That's if I explored everywhere. And there might be something there, but I'm not going to go back there. Oh, damn it. Damn it, man, dodge! I'm getting locked in animations. I need to be more careful. And again, I'm locked in the animation. Ugh. Very nice. Damn it, fuck's sake. Oh, I did it the wrong way around. I went left instead of right. Damn it, I tried to activate my heat move, but it didn't work. I shouldn't have used that. I think that's for getting sober, not for healing. Damn it, I went in one too early. I miscounted it. That was close. Oh, lovely. Yeah, that's the last one that I'm going to do. We're going to take a break from that now. I'm struggling. I need to get better gear, I imagine. We are going to stock up on healing items. And we're going to continue with the main story. Miss, did you see Ibis-sama just now? Have you seen someone who looks like that? Yes, I saw Ibis-sama himself. Hardly a moment ago. I'm sorry, you must have just missed your chance to receive his blessing. Must have been the con man. I'm sorry, miss. Do you know which way Ibis went? I believe he was heading towards Teramachi. That's not far. If I hurry, I might be able to catch him. Teramachi, thank you. Going after him, good luck to you. I hope you get your blessing too. Oh, it's you again. If it isn't Sato-san, how goes? Ah, Kiyokama, right? The lazy courier? Lazy? That hurts. That's what's when the ankle of mine you nearly broke. Just saying hello, I suppose. I saw your back from down the road, so I raced over for a chat. Nearly knocked over a kid, but he was fine. That's a little unnerving. I'm joking, Sato-san. Don't you samurai knows what joke are? Dwaddling again? Kiyokawa-san? No wonder your little outfit's on its last legs when all you do, when all they have to stand on those feet is like yours. The Black Panther couriers? What did you call them? Black Panther couriers. The biggest delivery service in Kyo. Oh no, sorry, in Kyo. And the fastest too. Impressive. They're notorious for destroying small companies like mine so that they can have a monopoly over the city. How are they doing that? They're making a show of outrunning the competition in public to drive down our reputations. Couriers live and die by the public's trust. Beating us in front of the customers is as good as killing us dead. That's how they buried almost every recruit. Is what you're saying true? Why would you do all that? What a stupid question. The goal of any business is to crush the competition. Surely you know that much. Besides, customers have the right to fastest deliveries. If your feet are slow and will take weeks, to hell with you. For dear long, the couriers in the city have taken it easy. We've simply shown what's possible with powerful hooves. And only other outfits can cry and do is swear about enterprise and claim to do business through heart and integrity. Meanwhile, in concepts spoken by losers, the Black Panthers couriers will drive them all to the ground. Kyo is our city. You guys suck. My name is Inamoto. I'm known as the Black Panther Courier's playmaker. Makino, the Black Panther's leading man. The guy doesn't name the girls will come in the Black Panther's Courier's lady killer. And I'm the Black Panther Courier's raid captain. Hoshi. So what are you all doing here? There's a reason you stopped in Kyokawa. I've forgotten which one this voice was. We're not here for him. Our quarrel's with you. What quarrel? The other day, you picked up this loser's slack. We've had our eyes on you. Have to say, a nice performance. You have the feet of a winner. And it was Kiyokawa's claim. No, it's Deep Guy now, isn't it? It was Kiyokawa's claim to go on the credit. No good, friend. We were so close to shutting down until you gave them a reprieve. Huh? Shut your face down. And suddenly, I've forgotten this. Fuck it, who cares? Now suddenly people are talking about the Steve Fascist Courier in Kyo and he's not with us. We don't take kindly to embarrassment like that. You went and inserted yourself into our business. Damn right. No amateur letter running messes with the Panthers. So how about we settle things right here, right now? What do you have in mind? Hell for competition, of course. Huh? We deliver letters head to head. And that way, we can prove the Black Panther couriers are still the fastest. How about it?
Yeah.
Not interested. If you don't, we'll put every resource we have into grinding Kiyokawa and his company into dust. Okay. Huh? Hey! That's not okay! Sato-san. Huh. Don't you couriers know what jokes are? To be honest, after that whole speech, I'm happy to take these guys down a notch. Now we're talking. Who's up? Right here. My calf muscles are twitching with excitement. The raid captain Hoshi. I've heard he's the... Oh, the raid captain Hoshi. I heard he's the fastest sprinter. Sato-san, this is going to be tough. The rules are simple. First to deliver 10 letters wins. Got it? Fine. I won't make this a fair contest and walk on my hands. I certainly don't need my legs to beat you. Sounds like you need your mouth now. Alright then. Let's race. That's actually a good comeback, Ryoma. You're better than me, that's for certain. There's the problem. I haven't leveled up my sprint at all. Oh, I need to press the B button. That's right. Okay. I win. How in the hell? I don't believe it, Sato-san. You beat the raid captain. So he's better than we assumed. You went too easy on him, Hoshi. Sorry. We won't let you go for now, but this isn't over. Next time we'll destroy you, Saito. Hoshi was a really good sprinter. Taking on more of them won't be easy. So I need to level up my sprint, essentially. At least there's a reason for that mechanic other than getting around faster. Which is negated by the whole taxi system, but it's a lot cheaper to run around. You just have to invest the points into sprinting for longer. Which is its own different kind of currency. Oh, it's you again. I don't have a cucumber. Or do I? Sorry, I'm not having anything to give you right now. Alright, yeah, I forgot about you. I'm gonna forget about you later. Yeah, we're looking for the Ibisu guy. Or Ibisu. Or Ebisu. Depends on how they pronounce it. Ebisu, Ibisu, Ibisu. Hey there, feeling lonely, pal? If you got time, if you got coin, I mean, and inclination, this is the place for you. My bawdy house is ripe with cuties. No thanks. Buddy, please just hear me out. This brothel's my whole life's work. Fine, make it quick. Yes, sir. We opened only recently, so we're not well known yet, but I'm confident our services are second to none. The escorts have curves to die for, and everyone's soft and supple as a baby. Soft and supple? Yes. Come inside and lose your worries in a bed of lovers with skin like mochi. Okay. I guess I could take a look. Now you're getting it. Follow me to paradise, friend. Soft and supple. Okay. This is more than likely going to be a trap. Right in his way, friend. This place looks pretty dull for a brothel. Perhaps, but that's only because I put my funds forward for what's inside. Now come on in. This is pretty nice, actually. Thank you. Interior decorators in the height of modern fashion. Now, without further ado, why didn't I find you a companion for tonight? Tell me, pal, what in these three is your type? Someone diligent and tireless, someone deft at giving pleasure, someone with a perfect body. Diligent and tireless. Diligent and tireless. Great choice. What could be a better partner than one who works hard and would do anything to satisfy a client? Do anything? Wait right now and I'll be back with a hot, passionate date for you. Buddy, I'm practically jealous. Give me a moment. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here, the pride of our establishment, Okikuka-chan. This wasn't what I was expecting. I knew it wasn't going the way it was implying, because there's always a subversion of expectation, but Nis takes the cake. Dosuko, I am Akiku. What the hell's going on here? Huh? Is there a problem? I asked for someone who works tirelessly to satisfy a client. That's a sumo wrestler. Ah, Dosakoi! I'm definitely pronouncing that wrong. Sir, I've given you what you asked for. That's the wrong voice. Sir, I've given you what you asked for. Okikun-chan trains day and night. It's like night and day. No one else practices so much in our shop, hell, in our country. And as I told you, his skin is as soft as mochi. His skin may be soft, but... But what? I never saw my escorts for women, and that's what you mean. I can't believe I fell for this. I'm going. Stop right now, you still owe me and this beauty for our time. And what's that worth? Let me see. 10 Ryo should cover things. You're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. Goodbye. If you won't pay willingly, we'll take it by force. Oi, come on out, everyone. Okay. Let's turn this house of pleasure into a house of pain. Dosukoi. I'm gonna try and actually learn this. Dosukoi. Dosukoi. Yeah. You know what? Since you guys aren't using weapons, I'm not gonna use a weapon. Oh boy. I really like this music, even if I'm getting my ass kicked. Fun, right? Oh wow, he's already out. This game is so... Like I said, this is the buggiest Like a Dragon game. That has never happened in one of these games before for me.
Between you and me, my hair is thinning a bit.
Oh, Your Highness, I'm sure it's not that noticeable. Bald! Bald! Bald!
Yeah, you know this wouldn't fly in most other brodelos. Well, maybe you should run a legitimate one instead of trying to scam people. You're right, sir. From now on, I'll be more forthcoming with my clients into keeping this place on the up and up. Wait, what do you mean? My establishment is every bit a brothel, I assure you. We wish to cater to those who fancy men of sumo. There are lots of people out there who like their partners soft and plump, including many samurai like yourself. I see. At any rate, I'm sorry for the confusion. I would love to offer you a complimentary night here as an apology. Dosuki, let me make this up to you. Tonight, we will be a night of pleasure. Passion. I appreciate the offer, but no thanks. Your loss. Here, take this then. Yeah, I'll take that. Apologies again. Please, I keep forgetting the voice. Apologies again. Please come back whenever you seek the embrace of something soft and supple. Dorsakoi. I felt like the voice I did from the Dorsakoi guy was a little bit teetering on offensive. And the other one, it was just a really, really bad American accent. You may be thinking, was that meant to be an American accent? Yeah. And I know it was shit. I don't know how to do an American accent. The closest I can get to an American accent is this, and it's not even close. That's the best I can do. As I said before, not a voice actor. This is oh, that's a brothel. Why is it gambling? You know what? I'm curious. It says it's a brothel, but it's a fucking gambling place. I want to see what this is. I'm gonna save. I don't want to spend 1 Rio. Let's see what kind of gambling game this is. Just because I don't want to lose money. I don't like gambling. Oh.
今日はよろしくお願いします。
ああ、よろしくな。
いろいろお話聞きたいな。
いきなりだな。そういうのはあまり得意じゃないんだが。そうだな。どうだ、ひどい話だろ。
お客さん面白い。
そうか。
ええ、とても。今日はお疲れじゃないですか
？Great.
かなり調子がいいな。
そうですか。なら今日もいっぱい楽しめますね。
ああ、そうだな。
そうだ。お酒でも飲みましょう。お客さん、今日はどれくらい飲まれます
？Just a little.
ひとまず軽くでいい。
わかりました。準備します。
What is this?
うまいな。まだまだいけそうだ。
いかがです？飲み比べでも。
ほう、面白い。負けて酔っ払っても知らないぞ。
望むところです。
Raise couple. What? Compute balance so you can drink the most. The higher and letting the spill and okay. Press B and press A. If it fails, she'll give up. However, her meter gradually increases over time to get momentum as you drink as fast as you can. Naturally, more we only drink it. We'll just do our best. Oh. That moves so fast. I may have to try that again. I was not prepared for how fast that was going to move. That's 1 Rio every time? Fucking hell. Well, we're not going there again for a long time. I could reload the save, I can't be bothered. I'll just try to remember to be a bit more careful next time I press the A and B button. Anyway, I thought that dude just meant to have gone this way, but I'm not seeing him. No, it's not. Alona, out for a walk? Hmm? Yeah, something like that. I can understand why. This is a quiet spot with a beautiful view. I come here a lot. It is a nice view. It is pretty nice here. The only thing that could make it better would be sitting down with some homemade food, don't you think? Now that he mentions it, this would be a relaxing place to have a bite. I haven't got anything edible. There'll be another time. Do I really not? Surely. Yeah, I mean, that's... edible, technically. I got nah, that's definitely edible. Well, whatever. I must need, like, a specific type of food. We'll figure that out another time. You look like a sub-story. Oh, it's a granny. Hmm? Sounds like she's hurt. Are you alright? Oh, I'm fine. Get to be as old as I am, and life starts throwing all sorts of obstacles your way. I appreciate your concern, no. My house is just up the road. I'll get myself there eventually. She shouldn't push herself. The place isn't too far from here, so maybe I'll help her get home. Cheer her on. Your house is up the road? I'll help you get there. Uh-huh. That's very thoughtful, but are you sure? Yeah. No way I can live by myself if for some reason you fell down and if you fell and got stuck out here. Then, pardon me for asking, but if you could please, thank you. My old woman voice isn't very good. I know. I always go here. Phew, made it. I can't thank you enough for your help. Please, why don't you help yourself to a little break as a thanks? Alright, that's kind of you, thank you. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. Your leg's still hurt, huh? Don't push yourself too hard. Oh, push or not, I've got to go out if I want to keep living. You mean you live here alone? That's right. My husband passed away some time ago. My children have also left the nest, as it were, so I'm all by myself. I can do most things on my own, thankfully, but I guess my legs have started to wear themselves out. Shopping's hard in these days, it seems. Oh, where are my manners? I'm sure you're busy, and here I am talking your ear off. No, not all. The tea was wonderful. It's nice to have someone to talk to after all this time alone. You're welcome to stop by for tea again if you get a chance. The depressing thing about this is very true. Elderly people are very fucking lonely. Some of the loneliest people on the planet. I mean, it's the same for young people as well. Like Gen Z, very much loners from what I've heard. A lot of them. One of the most socially distant people. But they do that by choice, from what I know. And I can relate. I'm not a very go out and talk to people kind of person. I'm not an extrovert, as you can probably tell. But yeah. Oh, what do I do? A strong warrior. I must find a strong warrior. Oh? Excuse me, sir. Me? Indeed. Please forgive me for this inquiry, but by any chance, are you a strong warrior? A strong warrior? That's a difficult thing to judge. In my experience, true strength has nothing to do with fighting ability. And then again... sir? I'm afraid we must be hasty. May I assume you know how to use that sword on your hip? Huh? Yeah. in my own way. That will do. You see, I'm a servant of the noble Kurametsu family. We are in urgent need of a bodyguard.
Eh?
A bodyguard? Yes. Within the palanquin is our skian. Kuramitsu Sayoko-sama. Regretfully, she has drawn the unwanted attention of a certain man. Who is he? His name is Hayasakaze, a member of the samurai household. He's fallen in love with Sayoko-sama and hounds her to marry him. No matter how often she refuses his hand, he persists. It's beginning to affect her very constitution. Wita escorts Sayoko-sama to a secret refuge beyond the Hayakaze's reach. That seems like a good decision. Unfortunately, Hayakaze is somehow made aware of our intentions to leave Kyo. Knowing this could be his final chance at winning her, he sent us a missive. Sayoko, you are mine eternally, and I will have you in Rakugai. It reads, knowing his usual tactics, we expect some numbers of ambushes from his men along our route. I see. So I ask, will you assist us in securing a safe passage through Rakugai? Yeah, I'll help. Alright. I'll do what I can. Thank you so much, ahem. Oh, wait. Ahem. Oh, Sayoko-sama. Have you found us a bodyguard? Such a beautiful voice. It's not. When I do, it's not beautiful. Yes, my lady. He looks fiercely strong. Sir Bodyguard, may we ask your name? It's Saito. Saito-sama, please accept our apologies for having to involve you in this affair. Your services are appreciated. Sure. Well then, Saito-sama, if you are prepared, please stand at the ready.
We'll be focused on preparing the palanquin. Be sure to protect as well, sir.
Alright. Protect the palanquin from enemies attacking until it reaches its destination. You will fail if it loses all of its durability. Makes sense. Okay.
Now this is already going bad. Damn it, they're hitting the fucking thing again.
This is gonna get messy. This is actually quite difficult because I'm not doing a lot of damage. I don't know if I've got anything stronger. I could fail this. I don't think I'm going to do enough damage. Well, this works. Oh my god. I think I've done it now. Hopefully this is it. There we go. I got lucky. Really lucky now. Well done. You made it safely through Yakuza. Somehow. I must say, your swordsmanship is truly something to behold, sir. However, Kaze himself is yet to appear. We must remain cautious. Sayako! It's him! Kaze! Sayako, my beloved. To think you would be so coy to plan this elaborate charade. If you wish for me to steal you away from this fervently? Fervently? I've never seen this word before. There's so many words that they use in this script in this game that I've never seen before. Then so be it. We wish naught of you at all. Sounds like she's so frightened she can barely speak. I take it you're the one who routed my men. I suffer none to live that would deny me of my overthrow. I've forgotten his voice. How about you? May you enjoy this grandeur of matrimony from the finest seat in hell. Guy speaks like a proper cunt. Alright, finger fart breath. Oh, I was about to go, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And then he hit me. How could it be? How could this be? Sayako, I failed you. I am unfit for your love. You've done it! Sayako-sama will be safe now. Your reward, sir, is the least you deserve. Obtain the crimson bead. Oh my god. I tried to say beard, then I tried to say bread, and then eventually I did get to bead. Ahem. Shibaru. What is it? We would like to offer our thanks to Saito-sama as well. Forgive me, Shayoko-sama, but I dare not let you step outside just yet. Hayakaze must be first long out of sight. It's alright. Your thanks from there is good enough. As you wish, Saito-sama. We wish you, farewell. I can't read. I never did see her face. So it must have been really something. I have a feeling that she isn't, but we don't, but you know. That's just a theory. Yeah. Uh-oh, looks like we ran out of cash. Think you can spot us some? Oh, they're voice acting it. Never mind. I'm not needed.
倍返しってどこにそんな保証があるんすか。
保証だ。そんなもんはねえよ。さっさと金をよこせ。う
わ、誰か助けてください。
何の騒ぎだ。
あいつら最近出入りしている鳥羽嵐の連中なんですが、ああやって客から無理やり大打ちの金を巻き上げてるんすよ。新選組さんのお力でなんとかなりませんかね。
I guess I should do something.
仕方ないな。わかった。
ありがとうございます。
俺もちょうど種銭が尽きたところでよ。その金倍にしてやるから貸してくれねえか。
なんだてめえは。その羽織は新選組か。きゃ、新選組に用はねえ。うせろ。
ならしょうがねえ。後で後悔することになるぜ。
新選組といっても所詮は幕府の犬じゃねえか。調子に乗ってんじゃねえぞ。
あかんではじめちゃん。独り占めはわしも混ぜてくれや。
あ、誰だ。
誰や。今新選組のことバカにしたやつ。もういっぺん言うてみれや。
てめえら何者だ。名を名乗れ。
新選組一番隊隊長沖田総司や。
同じく新選組三番隊隊長斎藤はじめだ。
新選組最強の一番隊と三番隊の隊長を敵に回すとは度胸やで。今すぐやってやるやないかい。
はあ、沖田総司に斎藤はじめだと。いくらなんでもこの二人を相手にするのは無謀だ。お前らずらかるぞ。
待てやもっとぶん殴らせろやアホらしいわし帰るわ
I love Batman.
ありがとうございました。
Oh god.
賭場に通うならああいう輩には気をつけた方がいい。それじゃあな、幸運を祈ってるぜ。
うわー、かっこいい。
My lad, you positively perseverate with a pugilist's posture. Huh? You talking to me? But of course, I have been seeking a strong man, you see. What you say comes bar with a Karakura strawman I heretofore kept secret? I'm not sure I follow. That was nearly racist. Oh, I need to look at my magnificent fuck that word. Mansion itself, a Karakura cockwork, really? Fucking cockwork. That's something alright. I admit I absolutely adore Automata. Fuck's sake. And so I renovated this entire residence. I call it my splendor ferocious Karakura Scarecrow. Shut you. Oh, that's a mouthful. It only took me 5 years to complete. Unfortunately, most of all the remainder inside are maimed or moved to madness. And so, I've sought to send someone who can sufficiently sturdy and withstand my simulacra. How dangerous is it in there exactly? To speak of it would spoil the surprise. I'll tell you what, take it as training and I'll tempt you some trinkets in turn. I'll be waiting, lad. Oh, that's full of scarecrow puppets, huh? Wonder what's it's like inside. Let's save, because I'm probably going to shit myself. I don't mean, like, save because I'm going to go take a shit. I mean shit as in... What? Ugh, fuck, you know what, I give up. Alright, I'll give it a try. Right away, and right this way. I wait your unharmed defied return. Unharmed defied return? I forgot the voice. What the fuck is this? Oh. It's kind of like the something battles in the other games. Well, no, not quite. One, two, three, four. Okay, so that one's, yeah. Okay, my controller wasn't working for a second. This music goes weirdly hard. Wow, okay, I was really struggling to break that one. I'm doing terribly here. Oh, I still got 3 stars, interesting. Yeah, there's a weird, like, lag where you can't move the thing straight away. You gotta wait a few seconds. Oh wow, I'm doing terrible. Oh, fuck me, I've been frazzled. Oh, okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, I fucked this up. I'm getting stuck on these bits here. You get stuck on them. That's really annoying. Why doesn't that work? That's so weird. I see no more, and the next difficulty has been locked. If it overwhelms, I often opine for more optimized ordinances of order. By the way, have you brought up my bird-brained brother? Have I brought up my bird-brained Shibai by the riverbank? Could you be bothered to check on the blockhead? Well then, I'll see you later, lad. Okay, whatever. We'll do that again some other time. That's a little frustrating how some of it is a bit unresponsive. Oh, hey, it's you. You want me to show you an ebony sword, right? Or was it an ivory sword? I think it was ebony. Have you brought me an ebony sword? Oh, I can't believe it. An ebony sword right in front of me. Let me take a close look. Good sire, you drew the most impressive blades. You have opened my eyes, and the true wonders of blacksmithing. I have. Sorry to be hasty, but I have a request. Please bring me a Yashka blade next. I think I've got that, haven't I? I don't think I need to equip them. Whatever Yoshiyuki, is that what you wanted to see? No, I don't. I've been recording for nearly 3 hours. I should, end my recording real quick. Okay. I'm gonna end my recording, here. Do I want to continue playing? I might actually call it for tonight. I'm feeling a little tired. I'm gonna call it here. Which is where I normally wouldn't end the video. But this is already 2 hours in, so I'm gonna probably... I mean, we'll see how I edit the others. But, yeah, I might record some more later if I'm feeling up to it. I'm just a little tired. Because it is getting a bit late. I should have really... Because my current schedule is that I start streaming at 8 PM. I may need to make that a little earlier since my sleeping pattern is now flipped around and I'm no longer staying up at night. I'm now, like, waking up early in the morning. So I'll continue this another time. I am really enjoying the game. I got a couple of little frustrations, but so far this game is easily like an 8 out of 10. Not on the levels something like Judgment or Lost Judgment, but it's up there. Probably with Yakuza Kiwami for me. In terms of enjoyment. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.